Hello and welcome to the Axe, the show where we make an axe for you using these dice. Now, as you guys know, if this is your first axe actually, I'll explain. This is the budget dice. It will give us the budget. If it lands on this one, it will then be £10 budget. Let's fingers crossed hope it does not land on that. Then we got the table. This is the type of act: stage act, impromptu, strolling, mystery, etc. We'll roll that. If it lands on whatever, that's what we do. In this case, parlour. And then we've obviously got the restriction dice. No talking, no coins, no mentalism, no sleight of hand, no ALAKAZAM products, which might as well mean no bangers. So we're going to roll the dice one at a time. Let's see what we get. Let's start with the budget. Oh, £75. Not too bad there. We'll stick with that. £75. I'm happy. Then we've got the, we'll keep the restriction last, the type of act. Ready? Oh, strolling. I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay, lastly, the restriction dice. Let's re-roll. Dun, dun, dun. No ALAKAZAM products. Right, let's go for it. £75 strolling, no ALAKAZAM products. Let's go. 75 strolling, no ALAKAZAM products. A product that I've seen recently, which isn't a new product, but one I have seen, is this bad boy. Let's have a look. Don't think you would have seen this before, actually. It's called Invisible Date. Now, this is a great strolling one. Essentially, it's an invisible deck, but you say you've got two jokers in there. You get them to either say their birthday or a special day to them, and it's then written on a joker. So if you come in closer, you can see on there 12th of March. So this covers every single date in the year. There'll be the two jokers written on there, the only two cards the wrong way around, and it'll be their perfect date. So I think that is a great one for strolling as an opener, or maybe even as a closer, where you can say, throughout the acts, I've learned a little bit about yourself, and I think I'm getting an inkling for your birthday, actually. What's your birthday? And then there, you can just have that deck of cards. Like, you can have it out the whole time, obviously. Any name date, perfect. I think that's great. I don't know the price of it. That's the only thing. Oh, no, 42, that's fine. That's definitely worth it. £42.50, that's great. So, definitely get that. It happens at eye level up here, spread. So, great for strolling, great for tables. That's definitely in there. Okay, so, boom, perfect. I would say that's probably a middler or closer, I'd probably say. Next up, let's have a little look-see, Strolling, I don't want to put stand-up on your legs. I feel like we've done that quite a lot. Squint is good. I like...
ALAKAZAM products.
Oh, damn it! God damn. That is frustrating. Okay. Depends on the price of this, but this is a good one as an opener. Come on. $17.30. Right, 42.50, 42.50 plus 17.30, 59.80. Okay, yep, we'll have that, and then we need one more thing. Right, 59.80, perfect. Right, we'll carry on with this in just a second. Right, so we had customers come in the shop. That's why we had that little break there. But just if you wanted to know, they picked up a fire wallet and some magician's rope. There you go. Right. Anyway, King Con was what we got up to. This is great. Essentially, it's a kid's drawing of cards, as you can see there, and then they turn into the real thing. So that card there will then turn into the King of Diamonds, etc. Really, really fun. And I think that's a great opener to say, guys, my name's Harry. Insert your own name. I'm here as a magician this evening to entertain you all. Now, I just want to start by showing you the first trick I ever done. I always do it because without this trick, I wouldn't be here today. Basically do that, right? So, bang, that. I'd probably say Invisible Date's probably a good finisher, to be honest with you. I'd probably say it's a good closer. So we just need one more in there. We've got about 15-ish pounds. So, no ALAKAZAM products. £15. Thing is, we can't do any amazing magic range because that's all ALAKAZAM, isn't it? What can be £15? Karate is actually really good. I don't know how much it is though. $14.99. Bang on. There you go. Right. So, see, I know my stuff. Right. Here we go. This is great. Right. Essentially, you may have seen it before. You get a card chosen, and then you take this out. So you take out a bandana, place it on your head, and you say, this is what I'll do, right? So basically, they get any card chosen, you get them to hold the deck, you karate chop it once with the thing on your head, so it's quite funny. And then when you flick it, one half of their card flies out, turn it around, flick it again, another half of their card flies out, and then it's their card, so the 4 of whatever. But you could actually get 2 cards chosen and have one half of one card and one half of another card chosen if you wanted to make it a bit bigger. So there you go, little tip for you. So this is what I would do. Hello guys, my name's Harry. I am a professional magician, so I'm going to show you some tricks. If you like them, then obviously go crazy. If you don't like them, don't tell me, because I don't want to hear it. I would start with King Kong by saying, now this was the very first trick I ever learned. Everyone asked me how you got into magic. This is how, okay? So I'm going to show you this trick. I used to draw cards as a kid, and I always used to want a proper deck of cards. I never had a deck, so I used to pretend that I had a deck of cards. But now as I got older, I learned to actually card cheat. So we're going to try it here. One at a time, they'll change into the real cards. I'd start by that. It's a really cool moment. Happens in their hands as well. Really magical, really visual. Then I'd say, now has anyone here got any weird hobbies? You got any weird hobbies? There'll always be something to ad-lib on here. So someone will say something that's really quirky, or they'll bait someone out that they, I don't know, go to every Emmerdale party or some weird thing like that, right? Which is a soap in England if you're not English. They'll go to every Emmerdale party and you'll always have a laugh there. So that's really, really good. Good interaction with everyone. And then you're going to get a bit of information from them that you can keep having fun with. So if they said they like soap dramas, you know, you can keep going back and talking about soap dramas, etc. Then you say, my other hobby is actually karate. All right, so every single one of you, watch yourselves. Yeah, seriously, because I will do some serious damage. Anyway. We're going to try something right here, a card trick that I combine using two of my favourite hobbies, karate and card tricks. So you get a card chosen, 2 cards chosen actually, place the bandana around your head and you say, now hold the deck out for me in your hand. Now watch, because sometimes I actually slice straight through the cards and your hand, so be careful. Watch. Get like this, you can do this weird thing like this, summon in the energy, whatever you want to do. Get their hand, bang on top of the deck. Now take it, flick it, one half of a card flies out, turn it around, flick it, one half of a card flies out. Both halves are their cards, perfect match. That's really good. And you say, now, I've actually been trying to pick up on subtle tells you've been telling me, actually. And I've had this deck of cards. I would probably actually hand this out at the start, thinking about it now, whilst we've gone through it. So I'd hand this out before we get anywhere. And I'd say, now, you've had a deck of cards on you the whole time, haven't you? Which one of you wants to take part in this? Who feels like they've listened the most? You, sir. Perfect. What's your name? James. Lovely, James. James, just tell me, when's your birthday? They're then going to tell you their birthday, let's say 12th of April, my birthday. You say, no, I knew that would be. It's the weirdest thing. Inside your pocket, you've had a deck of cards there from the start. Any one of you could have chosen who to go for. If we'd have chosen you to use for this trick, your birthday is the 9th of March. Your birthday is the 20th of December. But you chose to have this person's birthday as the trick. You're not going to believe this. Take out a deck of cards, spread through, whatever the date I said, 12th of April, perfect match. There you go. Thank you so much. I'll have all the tips and I'll leave you be. All right? That's what I do, personally. So I think that's a nice little routine, very card-based, but it's all entertaining. It's all different, you know. You've got visual in their hand that uses written cards or drawing of cards. That's different. You've then got a karate trick, which is very different. And then you've got this one, which is really, really cool. Any birthday. And again, add to the impossibility by saying, now, whose birthday we're going to use for this. If it was a different named birthday, the trick wouldn't have worked. So go for that. All right? So, guys, that is it. That is the act for £75. Strolling. No ALAKAZAM products. There you go. Someone turned us no talking. No ALAKAZAM products. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you would have chosen for this budget, for this act, and for this restriction. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, wait. Before you go, like and subscribe. Really does help. Cheers.